What's up out there? Welcome back to Melvor Idle Hardcore. This is Gen 2, episode 37. It is time to do Into the Mist. I need to get this done. I need to get this portion out of the way. There's so much in-game content that is waiting for this to be done, so I just need to get this out of the way pronto. So that's what we're going to do. I've got time tonight to get this done. It's just been finding the right time in life to get things done. What I've been working on is Slayer tasks. I've been knocking these down. We've got 28 more to go. If we survive Into the Mist, we'll be doing this Master Gear. That'll be the next step. I've got a few of these knocked out, so we're good to go there. I've got a decent amount of Slayer coin. If we survive this, we've got a good way to proceed. So let's dive into this. For gear, this is pretty much the same setup. The only thing here is I don't have the accuracy pieces here. I have prayer scrolls for the melee side. I kind of thought about switching up some of these because with this bonus here, you get with the Minotaur and the Yak, you get an extra % of damage reduction against ranged. Yeah. So I thought about switching these up and putting like the magic one, the witch one here over on the Minotaur for the actual 3 phases of the boss fight. Because I want to say you take melee versus melee, range versus range, magic versus magic. And if I switch those up, you get a little extra damage reduction. I don't know that I want to play with that on here because then I lose some max hit and accuracy. So I don't know if I want to mess with that, but it's kind of an interesting thought. I may try that on one of my other accounts. But I've got all of the Terran gear. I'm going to rock the Guardian ring on this one. And on this one, I'm going to do the Warlock ring, get a little more accuracy. All the gear. I've got the Earth Layered Shield, so we've got a little bit less magic defense, I guess. Probably not ideal, but as much damage reduction as we can get. We got 67% there, 66 here, 64 here. Full set of Eris gear. The ancient crossbows on, scaled shield. I went ahead with the other Guardian ring here. Those rings are pretty cool. The newer rings that were added, they're kind of cool, like the Ring of Barrage or the Ring of Echoes, but I want to really try to get as much damage reduction as possible. So let's start this. That is here. Do or die. Guess we can always run. So I need to watch my health. I'm also going to rock the damage reduction until we get into the boss fight, and then I'll switch over to Diamond Luck. And I have a ton of prayer points, so we're going to go ahead and turn these two on here. Get even a little bit more damage reduction and do a little bit more damage on that end. Need to pay attention to these stacks. We should have plenty of health in case anything flips over. I do have this extra 10% healing bonus, so that's cool. I'm going to hang on to that. I'm going to do my best to move around too. Like I noticed when I was doing my adventure video, I really did not move around. There was a part where I got real quiet and didn't move, and it was towards the end of the magic fight on the boss side, and I thought the video got hung up, but it just wasn't, I wasn't moving. You know what? I need to switch these things out and pay attention here. Go some magic. For magic, we're going to run Gust. Should have more than enough accuracy. It says over 20,000. The attack can't miss, so I'm going to go with that. That's the strongest one I can use because I think these can miss. This might be the other one that doesn't miss, but I don't have it unlocked, so we'll go with this one. We'll go with this one here. What do we got? Well, I need to see this on a new monster. All right, need to really pay attention on this too. Get my finger ready for the inner key. Let's heal up in between. We got 424 hit points. Stuck on this guy again. I'm leaving the Fury of the Elemental Zodiacs on melee for now. and using the Amulet of Fury. It's really the only one I have. I should have the damage reduction amulet, but I don't have enough of them, or I don't have any of them actually. I don't have it upgraded, so I don't have it. I don't have enough of them to upgrade, so I've got multiple issues. I should have probably got some of those, but this trash mob's on the way. Shouldn't be a big deal. Should not be a big deal at all. Let's see, I guess I want this down so I can see whatever combat we've got coming here. I need to be able to switch. This is range, so we go over here. 90% damage reduction. That's hellacious. But, I mean, we're also using the Guardian Ring, which gives a couple percent damage reduction potions of level 3, which is 6%. I was trying to get those up to level 4, but I don't have the parts. I need more bits for them, I think. No, I'm thinking of my standard account, because I'm actually working on Herbalife right now on my standard account. I'm trying to get all the masteries for that done. So that is a long grind. I mean, you think getting the skill to level 99 is tough. Boy, you should try getting the masteries. Those are just ridiculous. Okay, we're also going to follow the combat triangle here, which means matching up the combat style to whatever we're fighting. Let's see, we're fighting magic, so range goes against magic. We're getting a nice bonus off of that. Let's see here, back to magic. Magic goes up against melee. These aren't really doing much damage. I feel like these do way more damage in the regular world than they do here. I wonder why. I wonder if afflicted means they do less damage or something, or maybe just because I'm so keyed in on this damage reduction. Because I don't know. I actually don't know. Oh, because I run the Slayer gear, which doesn't have nearly as much damage reduction. I think it's got a 4 or 5% less, 4 to 6% less damage reduction. That's probably why. All right, so if we get this done, we're going to get this passive slot unlocked, which is going to be huge. Not only will we get the passive slot unlocked, but we're going to be able to start farming all kinds of different high-end critters, get some better weapons, get some better gear. It's going to unlock a whole bunch of stuff. So we just need one clear on this, and then we can come back to it someday. What do we got? Magic here. These things aren't really doing any damage at all. I'm kind of shocked. I feel like they'd do a hell of a lot more damage than this. Maybe not. Okay, go back to you. All right, what do we got? We're about halfway through this. Halfway through the trash mobs, anyway. Wish you could just kind of skip all this mess, because, I mean, it's like on the first run, it'd be cool to go through all this, but like on the subsequent runs, when you have better gear and all that, it'd be cool to skip all these trash mobs. Oop, I need to stay there. And just get right into the main boss fight and go through it. I mean, you only go through the thing 5 times and you get the pet. So really, you just complete this once and you get the bulk of it. You get the books, you get the passive slot. You go through it 4 more times after that, and you get the pet from it, which I think is a couple percent damage. Not sure what we're going to do with this account. Not sure at all. I think for in-game stuff, we're going to need to get through that. But like on my standard account, I really worked on gearing up all of the other stuff that this unlocks. So I may do that. I may go spend a bunch of time gearing up. Well, I've been taking this account really slow anyway, but may gear this one up quite a bit and then reattempt this and get the other percent. What I'm not sure of is the event. You can't die. I mean, you can lose gear in the event, but you can't lose your character. So I'm curious how that works. I've not done that on my standard account. I went into it a little bit, but not very far. I need to spend more time with it. And then on my adventure account, of course, I'm not there yet. Just haven't got the gear for it. There's a lot of grind left on my standard or adventure account to do. Standard count, I'm pretty well ground out. I just need a little bit more, but I wanted to get the Steam achievements. I'm down to like 3 achievements left, so I thought I'd get those done. With all the completion of the hardcore stuff, I thought, that's getting really close to being just having all the achievements. So I figured I might as well go for that. Oh, good thing we got a lot of prayer points banked up. Also, good thing that we can stun this thing too. Okay. Get a lot of these afflicted greater dragons. Which I think I had different stuff on the other one. All right. Yeah, this just takes a while. Just takes a while. What do we got? Melee. Cool. So we're still good with this. I do feel like these are way low on damage. I'm not complaining, but I really feel like these are really just super low on damage. 104. I don't know how these differ from their dungeon counterparts, but I feel like the dungeon counterparts did much greater damage than this. I don't know, whatever. Doesn't make much difference. As long as it's dead and out of the way, as long as we survive this, I am good. Oh, see how stressful this gets at the end. Hopefully I have a better spell chosen, and hopefully I didn't take the same spell that I took for my other run. I think I used Frostbite or something, or maybe it was Ignite. I think I might have used Ignite. Whatever it was not a good idea. Okay. Am I missing something? Did not say what damage you did. Odd. Unless it was down here only. Thought they had special attacks. Maybe not. Okay, let's see here. Getting into it. Put you back to melee. So we got melee. Magic and ranged. Okay. Yeah, so we're pushing really good damage reduction here. And back to you. And moment of truth. Moment of truth. This will be interesting. I'm definitely way further than I got on my original hardcore count. Originally, I just got to the Infernal Cave. Whatever that place is. Infernal Stronghold. That's the furthest I got. I don't think I made it into any of the air gods or anything like that. Okay, here we go. Alrighty. Wait, look at the difference this makes a huge difference. Or, it'd be cool too if you could use your combat triangle. Like this forces you to go through with melee at this point. It'd be cool if you could use the correct one and then just decimate this thing on subsequent runs. But it is what it is. So we need melee, immune to ranged and whatever. Are we good? Well, let's see how this goes. Reap and return right off the bat. Ooh, a lot of reap and return right off the bat. Oh, you know what? I need to switch to that. I forgot about that. Almost made an oopsie. Okay, let's see. Cursed Edge. Probably didn't need that heal in there, but oh yeah, Reap and Return. We're gonna go ahead and manually heal through that. Cursed Edge we'll deal with. Reap and Return we'll manually heal through because that's the bad one. Mark of Death I think we're okay on. We'll heal that anyway. Just in between. Cursed Edge, Mark of Death I'm okay with. Reap and Return is Reap and Return's where I died on my adventure account. Trying that out the second time. Do not equip two-handed weapons for this. It did not work out so hot. Let's see. We're going to go ahead and heal through that. Oop. Need to heal. Manually heal through Reap and Return. $313 hit points, so let's heal that. Start manually healing, I think, here. We're attacking faster, so in theory, I can get a hit off before. I really need to be careful with this now. Reap and Return, do not heal yourself. Do some damage, come on. A little bit there. I like that the summoning is doing some damage. It's doing some work in there. All right, we're through phase 1. Sweet. Okay, now we need to switch to ranged. So I'm going to go kick that off. We're going to go over to ranged. Where is this thing at? Let's equip that onto the neck. Okay. We could switch out some prayer to like protect from ranged, but it's only going to reduce the chance to hit. It's not going to keep the hits from hitting. You know what I mean? So the stuff that does hit really hurts. Shadow Step. I don't think there's, well, Shadow Step might be the one to watch out for. Okay, we have Diamond Luck on. We have Battle Heart and Stone Skin, a little bit of extra damage reduction in there. Now see, this is the part where I was thinking about changing this to like the magic, because this guy is ranged attack. I would lose some accuracy, but I would gain the little bit of damage reduction. I don't know how much it's worth. It was just a thought that I had. All right, let's do this. We are getting hit much faster. Attack interval's pretty quick. Shadow Step, I think, is what I want to heal through. Heal that. Got a little poison going. Don't know if I need to manually heal this much, but especially early on in the battle. But this thing's moving a lot quicker than I am. It's more the, I think, you know, I shouldn't say that, I might die. But I think it's more the melee and magic that I have the issues with. More melee, really, because I think that Reap and Return is really devastating. But, of course, manually healing resets my, we got 360. I mean, I could probably manually heal this thing here. Hell, I might be taking more damage faster than I can react to heal, you know what I mean? Especially with the stacks building up. We're taking damage. As long as they miss. Might take that one. Go ahead and heal this. Oh, come on, get us through here. Manually healing at this moment just to get through this. Hopefully all of these miss. I got a 4-stack on poison, so that's going to do a little bit of damage there. Manually healing. I think this ends at 50 stacks. And we're through. Sweet. Okay. Let's see if I do the right thing on this side. We'll go and equip this up here. Do I need to make any changes? Magic proficiency. Let's do... Diamond luck is still on. Just double checking everything. We are using air runes because we are using gust. And we are using the air imbued wand, earth layered shield. A bunch of damage reduction on this. So let's do it. Fallen, I think, is the one. Into the mist is where it heals itself. Oh, right off the bat, too. Well, this thing does not want to take damage. Into the mist right off the bat. Wow. This could be a long battle. And it's a little faster attacking, too. Fallen Light, I could take. Oops. Fallen Light I can let go. Let the auto eat pick up. Shadow Burst I want to be healed up for, I think. Fallen Light I'll let go. Oh, that blinking crop thing is going to be annoying. Into the mist we can heal through. Hopefully we get something that isn't yeah, Shadow Burst. All right, we'll manually heal this. Into the mist, we'll let it attack. Hopefully we get more damage done than it heals. This is where things get really long. Shadow Burst, we're going to manually heal. Into the mist, of course. Probably could have let that go, I guess. Now we're fighting against this. Oh, let's see here. Shadow Burst, we're going to manually heal just in case. Fallen Light, I'll let go because I need to do the damage. Shadow Burst, we're going to heal. And Shadow Burst, we're going to heal. Fallen Light, we're going to let go. Okay, Fallen Light again. We'll let that one go. Down to 347. It's running into the mist, so it's going to heal a little bit. Alrighty. Let's see here. Gust going on. She manually heals Shadow Burst. Manually heal the Shadow Burst again. Manually heal that again. Okay, did a little damage in there. Shadow Burst again. If we can get our attack off before it hits damage. I need to pay attention to, let's see, 3 large for 272. Actually, I could probably tank those. Not sure I want to at this point. All right, we're going to let that go. Oh. Keep doing that into the mist for a second then. You can do that. I know it's healing up, but it's letting me do a little bit of damage to it too. Hopefully it keeps kind of the same. All right, Shadow Burst, we're going to manually heal. Fallen Light, we can let that go. It is kind of a scary thought letting that, oh yeah, let's heal that up real fast. Manually heal that. Manually heal that. Oh yeah, we're ticking down good now. Fallen Light, we should survive, and we're done. And that's that. Whew. That went way smooth. That went way smooth. That was sweet. Definitely much easier than my adventure account went. So yeah, the spell choice made a huge difference. We've got the passive slot now. Um, yeah, sweet. Whew. So that one's done. I went through about what 10,000, 15,000 prayer points. I don't even know what I was using here for diamond luck. Oh yeah. Is there anything I can buy? Do auto slayer. We can buy this thing. I don't know that I want to buy this yet. I want to save up and get these done, because the problem is once I've now the downside to this is now I have a monster pool of all 6 of these monsters, and I really only want to focus on these 3 because they're the easiest to kill at this moment. I'm going to need to work on these for a while and get the weapons and stuff out of them, but and then if I buy the Unhallowed Wasteland, it adds all these monsters together when you do Master Slayer tasks. So that's kind of why I wanted to get this done first. The problem I'm running into with my adventure account is if it gives me, say, any of these 3, I keep re-rolling it because I want to get these done. These battles are a lot longer. They take a lot more gear. I don't really want to deal with them just yet. But because I've beat Into the Mist, I don't have a choice. But that said, now that Into the Mist is done, I now have a passive slot, and we are just golden for moving forward. So that will do it for this episode. I am very happy camper because we are now through Into the Mist on hardcore. Survived it all, got through it all, and now we're in the deep end game. So that will do it for this episode. We'll catch you on the next one. Take care.